ओम यानि कानि च पापानि सर्वकानि च तानि तानि विनश्यन्ते प्रदक्षिणानां फले फले। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धो च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव। ॐ शान्ताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं विश्वाधारं गगनसादृशं मेघवर्णं शुभांगं लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिविद्यानगम्यं वन्दे विष्णुभवहरणं सर्वलोके सनातनम्। श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय।
Sitaram, and welcome to the second night of our yajna this evening. Our next singer is no other than Uncle Hari, and as you guys know him, he's no stranger to our community, and he's the next Mukesh.
सीताराम कहो राधे श्याम कहो, सीताराम कहो, राधे श्याम कहो, बीत जाए उमरिया रे, बीत जाए उमरिया रे, सीताराम कहो, राधे श्याम कहो, सीताराम कहो, राधे श्याम कहो, बीत जाए उमरिया रे, बीत जाए उमरिया रे, सीताराम कहो, राधे श्याम मेरे घर में कब से किया था वादा, मैं भक्ति करूँगा और वो वादा, मेरे घर में कब से किया था वादा, मैं भक्ति करूँगा और वो वादा, आपने फूल लगाया,
Wonderful indeed. So Harry, I was deliver very nicely. So many of our beautiful singers, Uncle Prasad in the back as well. Wonderful singers at MANDIR. And so we will now prepare to go to Vyasji for tonight. Like I said last night, for those of you who were here, Pandit Lallman Sharma, he is from Toronto, Canada. He did an excellent job introducing Bhagavad Gita, talking to us a little bit about, from his perspective, the essence of Bhagavad Gita and the power and the importance of prayers last night. And so we are yet again here for another treat. And so for the next hour or so, let's sit, let's make ourselves comfortable as we journey with him through pages of scriptures this evening, as we explore teachings from our beautiful Dharma. Without further ado, I'll ask our Reverend Vyas Maharaj, my dear Chacha from Toronto, Pandit Lallman Sharma, to lead us in this evening's Katha. Prem so Vyas Maharaj ki jai.
Adanya Sadagrahasrin devotees, Shriman Pandit ji, Vishnu Sharma and his family, I must say it is very nice of what you have done with all the sacrifice, with the support of the people in Pandit. I want to say that this temple, like the temple in Guyana, the temple is not we temple who are the leader or the spiritual leader. The temple belongs to the community, but they are taking care and see things should go right. And the temple needs money. No temple can run without any help. And you devotees of Pandit are doing very excellent by helping, by donating and giving good hands to bring this temple so beautiful. I admire all the murtis. Where the murtis are, the divine Shakti or the manifestation is there. Remember that this temple is here for you all to come and do worship. If the temple is closed, then God will not wait here for you. As soon as you enter, He is there. The murtis are the likeness of the manifestation to help us in concentration and meditation. Some people does not like the murtis. They say, no, you don't worship idols. The idol is the manifestation of God. Every religion in this world having some idols. Those who know, they know. Those who does not know. Because if a Isa Masih person is wearing a cross, it is an idol. To remind them when they look at that. And these manifestation we have here, it's only one God we have. Having one God, the all-pervading, but He manifests Himself. Then I must thank you all for leaving your beautiful home to come here and to join in this 3-session reading and discussion of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita and the scriptures of Hindu Dharma. You must thank the Shrotas that they have made sacrifice to sit and to worship the Lord. And when my nephew do the puja, perform the puja, he does not do one puja. He chants all the name of the deities and the devatas and worship them. The more you do, you get more blessings. So tonight is the second night. And tonight I will discharge some beautiful katha. You see, I like devotees of Hindu Dharma, whether you are not Hindus. to know about our Sanatana Dharma. Because there are many things that people criticize and you don't know about. And when you can preach it and have proof in your scriptures, there is no one can doubt you. So tonight, we will start with the little Havan. Om Nadasi Pratimayasti Yashana Mamadasha Hiranya Garbha Ikrisha Mamajin Yitisha Om Bhurava Swaha Vishohaviman Pradichona Sarva Puravija Sogarbha Anta Sahivaman Eva Jata Tasmai Deva Yavisavidin Om Bhurava Swaha Hiranya Garbha Samavartatapi Tasya Patiri Asti Sadadhara Priti Yamutimam Tasmai Deva Yavisavidhin Om Bhurava Swaha Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimani Yonaha Prashodaya Om Bhurava Swaha Idam Agnir Dhat Virse Svam Om Namo Tadabrihunam Aranye Vimal Yamunatira Pulani Sharantam Govindam Haradhala Sudama Adisahitam Ai Krishna Swami Madana Murari Madana Vibhu Prasedita Kro Shanamishamiva Nishana Divashan Kada Sri Mananara Hari Puri Singhavanam Hari Pasairamudi Matasa Didayantinam Hari Lakshmi Kantasi Manabhai Hari Narahari Prasedita Kro Shanamishamiva Nishana Divashan
कदा सीता शोक त्रिशोक जलदंशन जासी निशुचम आये वायु सुनो रघुवर पदं कमजु जमधूपम प्रासेदित प्रोक्षाणमिषमिव निशान देवशान् नमस्तुते व्या सविशाल बुद्धिं कुलारवृन्दा जटपात्र नेत्रम् दीनद्वयं भावरतैलपूर्णं प्रज्वलितो ज्ञानं नमयामि। ओरे दीक्षिति दाता सिद्धि सदन वारण भजन सुमिरा बारंबार भजन गणपति कृपा निधान ज्ञान खानि आनंद सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं हरे भवतारिणी रूपिणी विद्यारंभ रक्षामि सुदर्भातिरमे सदा स्मरसते गौरे सती पार्वती को ज्ञान चारों फलमय दे कोटि वरदान सर्वमंगल मांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमस्तुते गणपति गौरी सती पार्वती को ध्यान चारों फलमय देवी को देवो को निवरदान श्री सरस्वती देवी दिव्यै नमो नमः जय सुमेरथ सिद्धि हो गणनायक करहु Vinasat sangha vikana hoi. Vinasat sangha vikana hoi. Rama vihare sulavan hoi. Rama vihare sulavan hoi. Ulavana soi Rama, ulavana soi, ulavana soi Rama, ulavana soi. Rama Krishna Son called Swami Tulsidas. Oh, Swami Tulsidas was a great priest. And he said, you can only get into good satsang like where you are here tonight. You are the main purpose. To sit and to listen to the bhajan kirtan and the glories and the stories of the Lord. So my dear Bhakta, Tulsidas has said true. Minister Prasanga Vivekana Holy. Ram Kripa. Without the blessing of Ram, you can not have the opportunity in going to good company. And when you are in good company, there is something you will find. Something, some good thing they will say, some good thing they will practice, and then you join and practice. You get a powerful blessing. When you get that blessing, what is the blessing you will get? Because whatever they do, they are sowing a spiritual seed. And when that spiritual seed grow, what you will have is spiritual tree. And from the spiritual tree will become, after you sow a seed and the tree grown up and became mature, what you are looking for on the tree? Flowers. And after you have seen flowers, you are expecting fruits. And that is what you achieve in good company. And what Bhagwan Shri Ram said to Shabari. You know, Shabari was waiting for Ram many years, many days. And Who advised her? Her guru. Now devotees, Hindus should have a guru. You must have a spiritual preceptor. I think all these children that they're being taught by my nephew, he is a guru. But they should take a secret mantra from the guru. As Shivri had. So long ago, in argument, they say ladies must not have guru. But yes, who was the guru of Shivri? Matang Rishi. Matang Rishi was the ashram. When Shivri went there, she was a bhakta. You know, she was a Abhirni. She was like an Amerindian. And she went there, she started to get this guru. Guru taught her about bhakti and devotion. And he said to her, he said, Shivri, you stay here and you will have the opportunity to meet with Sri Ram. Sri Ram. When she was going around, we see movies, what she was looking for? The sweetest Bible, the sweetest fruit to give to the Lord. That, when he tasted that fruit, it tastes very sweet and not sour. You know, when you taste something sour, you make your mouth different, eh? But when it's sweet, you swallow quietly. And this is what she was looking for. But what was the sweetness of the fruit? To Bhagavan Sri Ram. The love and devotion from Shivri. That was the fruit, the spiritual fruit, and the love and loyalty from Shivri's heart. And she was going around, she's singing, O Bilani ke Bhagavan aavo aavo, O Bilani ke Bhagavan aavo aavo, Bina darshan vyakul pran aavo aavo, Bina darshan vyakul pran aavo aavo, Bilani ke Bhagavan aavo aavo, O Bilani ke Bhagavan She wants the darshan. Come. Oh Bhagavan, come. And then he started to sing again. Ram Ram Ratate Ratate Bidire Umariya Bidire Umariya Ram Ram Ratate Ratate. I'm chanting your name, Lord. Where are you? Umariya, time is running out for me to meet with you, O Lord. And the Lord appeared at the ashram of Shivri. Shivri did not know how to adore the Lord. She doesn't know anything about bhakti. But he washed his feet and gave her a very comfortable seat near Lakshman. He sat down. He offered those Bible. What Sri Ram have seen through the Bible was the love and loyalty. You know, we always say about love God, about love your friends, love your parents, and love your children. But that love means that we must be loyal to God. We must be obedient to that God and try to elevate more to become virtuous. Only then, the last night of Eve will give you enjoyment in your life if you express the love in such a way. Not to say, I love my son, I love my daughter, I love my friends. No. You have to express it. Especially if you love your husband and you love your wife. And what is that? How that can become properly, how we can enjoy that life. पहिला सुख निरोगी काया, दूजे घर में हो माया। दीन मिले कुलवंती नारी, और पुत्र हो तो अज्ञाकारी। Now Swami Tulsidas and Kabir Das also said this doha. Pahila sukh nirogi kaya, duje ghar mein hoy maya. Why we are praying to God? We are praying to God to win the truth, to have a big mansion, to have all the money. No, is Maya. These are Maya. Pahila sukh nirogi kaya, duje ghar mein hoy maya. एक मिले कुलवंती नारी, और पुत्र हो तो अज्ञाकारी। Sant Kabir Das said, a person can only become happy if he achieve these four things. Pahila sukh nirogi kaya. First, we must pray to God that our body must have no sickness, must have no disease. We must have no rogue, none kind of illness. We must be healthy, physically fit, and then we are a happy person. And these are the things we must pray for. Pahila sukh nirogi kaya, duje ghar mein hoy maya. Second thing, maya means you must have wealth to support material wealth, to support the material way of life, that you can have every comfort. दूजे घर में होवे माया, और दीन मिले कुलवंती नारी. And the third thing, what you are asking for, when you're born and you grow up, you meet the youth stage, you become a graduate, what do you need now? To go into Grihast, there are four stages of life, and to get married. Get married to who? Married to a person who is suitable. Married to a person who can have mutual understanding and respect each other when you get married as husband and wife. Then, the Doha said, the fourth thing you must look forward for, that when you produce children, you must produce healthy children. You must produce knowledgeable children and respectable children, like King Dashrath. He had four sons, Ram, Bharat, Lakshman and Shatrughan. They were very respectable. When they were young, little boys, as soon as they get up in the morning, first thing they do is to go and find Dashrath and the queens and bow to their feet to take their blessings. Today, if you want to try to bow to your good wife, why should I? Why should I bow to the feet of my mother and father? Children, you don't know where the feet have traveled. Good and bad place to accumulate food, clothing, etc. to bring you up to the stage of mature age and to educate you. Bow to the feet. These kind of children you must have. And Kabir Das said, oh man, examine those four things. If you have good health, and we get married to a very understandable person, respectable person, each other, and we don't have wealth, we still not happy. If we have all the wealth, all the health, living together, and we have children, not one, more than one, and one out of those kids became wayward, and the rest are perfect, you will not be happy still. You still will wonder to know why. How come these are right and this one is bad? Why? So, my dear devotees, you have everything, and you're having all the children, living happy, and you don't have money to educate them, to keep them going, you are still going. पैसा की तात टमाटर, पैसा से मैंने बात, पैसा से हित तैयारी, पैसा से रुपया हो। It's commitment. Night and day, we always think about getting money, right? And how we can get that money is to go to God and let Him show you the way, help you mentally and physically to achieve. Some people say the more you get, the more you want. Yes, the more you get, the more you want. Because the river guy walked around, more water go inside, never refuse. So my dear Bhakta, पैसा के तात्मा, पैसा से मैंने बात, पैसा से हित तैयारी. You say if you get all the money in the whole bank, you can take it away. You wouldn't let none. पैसा से सम्मान आदर हो तो pension में. And if you have that money, and you in a bunch of your poor man, all the big shots that come there will not even look at you. They won't even want to speak to you. पैसा से बिना घर रोटी रोए खाए. If you don't have money to get food, you will cry if you have a roti for 1 meal in your life. So money is still good. And how we can accumulate these wealth is to go to God. And when we go to God, we must try to do good things also. Not only pray to God. Good karma. You must practice good karma. Bhagavan Krishna said it in the Gita. Because of your karma, this is how one becomes happy and one becomes unhappy. संसार में दो सड़क है. This universe having two roads for us, a righteous road and an unrighteous road. And when you make the choice of choosing the road, and if you choose the righteous road, you will be happy, my dear brother. If you choose the unrighteous road, well, you will go through great sufferings and disaster. So there is a judgment within every human being to think of doing good things. There's no use you pray 24 hours a day, and as soon as you get out of the house, you think to do bad thing. You think to hurt somebody else. This prayer can help you. No, karma. Karma pradhana vishwakari radha. Karma pradhana vishwakari परमहीन सागर गए, परमहीन सागर गए, यहाँ रतन का देर। कर छूवट गूंगा भई, ये कर्म का खेल सिया। भज रामचंद्र की जय शरणं प्रभु। Whatever I am chanting from the Ram Katha, the same thing coming from the Gita also. Gita Katha. Nakte naktan jat aushadhi, naramen krishnen cha. ये वेद मंत्र है। राम कृष्ण एक ही परमात्मा है, one God. But in Krishna Yuga came as Shri Ram. The Vedas tell you that the God that exists has no form, but he still exists. That's why the Vedic people, some of them, does not believe in manifestation. But in the Vedas, the Yajurveda, I can't remember the name of the mantra. It is there stated, Sahasra Sirsha Purusha Sahasra Vaksha. So it said God, at the time of creation, everything that He has created is a form of Himself. And that God, having thousands of hands, thousands of eyes, thousands of feet, every part of the world. So he still said in the Veda mantra that everything that he creates is a creation of himself. My dear Bhaktas, Goswami Tulsidas in the Ramcharitmanas, what he said? He said to the people that this Ramayana, this Katha I am going to write about God, that God has no form. Isn't that so in the Ramayana? It's in the Ramayana that he has no form. But then he started to write. And when he wrote the Ramayana, he showed you the way and what cause God had to manifest himself. बिना पादु चले सुने बिनु काना पर वेदे पर भगत हरे बिना बिना पादु चले सुने बिनु काना हर विधि हर बिना पद चले सुनाई विद काना कर विधि कर्म करे विधि नाना अनंत रहित सकल भोगी Vinumani Bhakta Yogi. He said he has no hands, no feet, no eyes, no ears, no palate, no feet. But he moves, he sees, he eats, he speaks, he hears, everything. But then Tulsidas said, the said Lord had to manifest himself. Why he had to manifest himself? Jaba jaba hoi paramage amani, jaba jaba hoi paramage जब जब धर्म की हानि होता है तब तक भगवान अवतार देता है. When Tulsidas said, when devotees are finding difficulties, when dharma is finding difficulties, then the Lord had to manifest himself. Because when sins were too much on Mother Earth is very important to worship. Without the earth, we haven't got the world. Without the earth, we cannot exist. Devotees, you know, when you perform puja and you pack up your thali with nice flowers, nice food, closing, morning, and all these things, you go to God. You're going to pray to God. You're not going to give thanksgiving to the Lord. And when you go to God with these things, my dear Bhakta, God does not need anything of what you are giving. Nothing. You know what Bhagavan said? He said, you who are coming with those things to me, my devotees, you are in need of those things and cannot exist without clothing, without money, without fire, without fruits, without flowers. And when you offer to God with love, then He show you the way. Devotees that you can always achieve. This is how when we go to pray. We think God can eat all those mangoes and bananas and how much fruit you give. No! It means that you want it and you come with Shraddha, with love, with devotion and offer things. Tvayadiyam vastu govindam tukyamaya samarpaye grahana sanmuko dhumma rasita purushotam tvayadiyam. To you, I am offering, O Lord, to accept and to give me your blessings. Because if I cannot survive without any of these things that we offer in our ritual, especially Hindus people. Sanat is Sanatan Dharma. And it's one of the greatest dharma. So, Bhagavan, it is said that whenever you make this offering, you must not think anywhere else. Imagine that God is in your presence to accept with His own hands. While Pandit is reciting the mantra, Tvayadiyam vastu govindam, or Bhagavan, Tvayadi, this is for you, from the devotee, please accept and give the highest blessings to your devotees. Milahina ragopati vinaya yuraga I have said that the Quran had no form, but he took form after Dharma was finding difficulties and Mother Earth. Sins were too much.
कुमांदे कलपे दिन रहना उन्हों कर जोर सहा करती ईश कमान हजारन में पति भरत सहा दुखया करती इतना उत्पात भये जन में कोई कारण को बहुत धरती मान गए कलपे दिन रहन और होकर जोर सहा करती.
When this world was tied up with too much of sin, and no one could have lived any righteous life, what happened? The burden was too much on Mother Earth. She couldn't bear the unrighteous karma was too much. Mother Earth, what she did? She took the form of a heifer. This is why Hindus worship cows. Bhagwan Krishna is a lover of cow. He loved cows very much. And cow is like Mata, like our mother. Today, you are using that milk and grow a child from a baby to the highest stage that you want to go in life. But today, people eat more cow than anything. Ahimsa, don't kill the cow. After she took the form of a heifer, where she went to? He went to Brahma abode. And when he went to Brahma Mata, he asked Brahmaji, do you know cow understand Hindi language? Isn't that so? Because when you hunt a cow in Guyana, and the cow is dead, in a machi, you call, how you call the cow? Mean to come. And you understand, when they plow with the oxen, they tell them when to go now, when to go left, when to go right, when to turn, and they understand. Cow is very sensible. And she went to Brahma and asked Brahma, I say, Brahmaji, burdens are too much. I cannot bear. I need some relief. I need some help. And Brahma and all the devatas went together. And they all get together and started to pray. As they prayed sincerely, the Akashvani came from Swargalu and said, go back to your abode. Your prayers will be answered. The Lord will manifest Himself and remove all unrighteous and let righteousness exist into this world. Jai Jai Surna Eka Jana Sukhada Eka Pranat Pal Bhagavanta Jai Jai Surna Eka Jana Sukhada Eka Pranat Pal Bhagavanta Rojana Hitari Jai Nurani Jai Jai What Jai mean? What Jai mean?
Victory.
Jai Jai Surana. Glory be unto you all. Victory will be unto you all. Go back to your abode. The Lord will manifest Himself. All the devatas went back. And after the devatas, they went back to their abode. In a very short time, God manifests Himself. Mangala Bhavana Amangala Hari Jabo Sura Sarat Ajara Bihari Ajara Bihari Rama Ajara Bihari Jabo Sura Sarat Ajara Bihari Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Ram Shri Ram There is where the Lord went and manifest. Where is Mangal Bhavan? King Dakshath Palace, a blissful home where He manifests Himself into four. Why the four brothers were there? That's the next long katha. The four brothers were there living in that home, and those four brothers was living very respective life to each other. Why do you think Ram Katha is in the Ramayana? The teachings of the Ramayana is the way of life that humans should live, the way of life that brothers should live, the way of life that children should live towards their parents, and to respect their parents and to love their parents. It shows you the way of life, how those brothers lived. Remember when Ram had to go? Bharat wasn't there. And he went away. Why he went away? He listened to his father's word. But I want to tell you, there is a Ramayana called Adhyatmam Ramayana. When Ram was about to be crowned, Narad went, spoke to him and said, Ram, are you going to take kingdom? What is going to happen with your people? Who is going to serve them? Who is going to remove the unrighteous and let righteous one exist? Ram said, Naradji, Saraswati will go on the lip of Manthara. Manthara is the lady where they call the jewelers. Will go and tell the mother of Bharat to ask this boon, that let Ram go for 14 years and Bharat must be the king. But what Ram said to Narad, said, Narad, I know. Saraswati will go on Manthara, Manthara will go and tell my half mother that I must leave the throne and go for 14 years of exile. Ram had known everything was going to happen. But you can't find that in the true secret Ramayana. It's Adhyatmam Ramayana and Adhyatmic Ramayana. A Ramayana that have good Gyan about Bhagwan Sri Ram. And he did so. It happened. He take the kingdom and he refuses. And he went away with his father's word. But when Bharat heard about that, he never wanted it. Today, one brother leave the throne before he left to come to the throne, he had to jump on. That is Kali. So they're ready to take no matter who. But to show you how you must respect your mother and how you must love your mother. How you must respect your parents. And this is why God manifests himself into this world. Bhagavan Krishna, his manifestation is the same. And I want to tell you that Ram and Krishna ek hi Ishwar hai. When Ram was building the bridge to go to Lanka to remove Ravan, he performed the puja as he built the bridge across the ocean to go to Silan, to Lanka. My dear Bhakta, Hanuman went, he saw a mountain, and he said that mountain will complete the bridge to go across. And then Hanuman went to touch the mountain. What happened? Hanuman heard a voice. A voice came from the mountain and said to Hanuman that, Hanuman, I only want to be touched by the hands of Sri Ram and not by no one else. Hanuman, you're scared. Yakashvani, you know, you see the radio, you hear the radio, the voice, but you don't see the person. He heard the voice and then Hanuman went away. And when he went to Ram, he said, Ram, I went to touch the mountain. And when I go to touch the mountain, Akashvani came. I would like to touch by the hands of Ram and no one else. And what he said? He said to Ram, that Ram, I couldn't touch. Ram said, okay, the bridge is already finished. But take this message back to that mountain. Ramadarasa chamal mahi, Ramadarasa chamal mahi, Ramo havani ujita asanai, ujita asanai, ujita asanai, Ramo havani ujita. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama. Raghupathi Rama, Raja Rama. Hari Rama, Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Again and again, he said to Hanuman, go back. Hanuman, and give this message to that mountain. That mountain is no one else but Govardhan. Tell him that I will be returning back 128 years after Sri Ram had given up his body. And when I give up this one, and I return back as Sri Krishna in Dwapar age, I will not only touch that mountain, but I will lift that mountain up for 7 days. Girina pare gopal govardhana, girina pare gopal, girina pare after giving up his body, how he give up this body? There is no death for our manifestation. Anyone who tell you they are God and they're dead, they cannot impersonate yourself, is not a God. You might be a great soul. You might be a very good and educated person, but God never dies. After finish his time, he went to the Sarju Tir with all the people of Ayodhya and every part of the country of Bangladesh. Hanumanji was there and he said, I have my job to do, I have to return back. I'm going to give up my body now. But Hanuman, I'm giving you one boon. How long this world is existing, the sun and the stars and the moons are shining, so long devotee will worship you. Devotees will worship you. And this is the Vardhan Hanuman got. Bhagavan Shri Ram, he stepped into the Sarju Tir, into the river, and as the water reaches his nose, there's a big lightning flashes, and he disappeared. He was gone. And my dear Bhakta, on to this days in Dwapar, we are still worshipping Hanuman. Who is Hanuman? He is Pavanadev. He is the living God. Hanu means born with powerful mind. Hanuman was born in Kiskindha. He was born very early at the sunrise in the morning, and he was born on a Mangalbar, Tuesday. Hanuman had to take that form. He had to be in that form as a monkey, because when Nandi, that bull of Bhagwan Shankar, went to Lanka, and he was in the courtyard of Ravan. Ravan came out and he looked at Nandi, and he said, "What are you doing here? Your face is so ugly, like a bandar, like a monkey. Get out of my yard." Nandi shook his head and he walked out. Now Shiva already know. Nandi said, "A monkey will come and destroy your whole city in the future, and your kul, your family." And this is why when Anjana and Keshri Nandan was praying, Shiva was ready to do the job, to send Hanuman and Pawan Dev to be born in the home of Keshri Nandan and Anjana. And this is why he had to be. But he changes his form. Isn't that so, Sharma? He changed his form many times. The last form he changed is when he returned back with Ram and he went to meet Bharat. What form he took? Not the form of a monkey, but the form of a Brahmin, a student Brahmin person, a human being. And as he went there and he saw water dribbling from the eyes of Bharat, his eyes water started to dribble. And he went and gave the message to him, Bharat. Where he gave the message? On the left ears. Why he gave on the left ears? Why, devotees? Why he gave on the left ears? Because the heart is on the left side. And the heart was grieving for his brother, thinking that his brother already died. He gave the message that Bharat, Ram, Lakshman and Sita, you're on the area, traveling, returning back safely. All the mission was finished. All the art rajas was moved on. So Bharat doubled his energy and was happy, and he asked Hanuman, "Who is he?" He said, "I'm his servant." And he gathered Hanuman and he hugged him up. And this is how Hanuman performed his duty. There are many more. I can't go to talk to you. So many things about Hanuman. I can speak all night on Hanumanji. But Hanuman is very powerful. Don't make nobody tell you that you're worshipping a monkey. No, he's very powerful. Hanumanji. Jai Hanuman, Shri Hanuman, Jai 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 Bajrang Bali. Oh Jai Hanuman, Shri Hanuman, Jai 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 Bajrang Bali. I will touch a few shlokas of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namo Namah. Bahuni Vijati Tani Janman Janmani Nitya Charjanam Arjunam Kayantam Veda Swadhani Natvam Vedya Param Tapa. Arjuna asked question to Shri Krishna, Lord, as you say that you are the manifestation, how can I believe? I want you to convince me. How can I believe that you are the manifestation of Vishnu Bhagavan? And the Bhagavan Krishna said to him that, O Arjuna, myself and you had passed through many births. You don't know, but I know because I am Ishwar. जन्म मरण से हो मैं न्यारा सब खाते जन सरल तुम्हारा तो भी मैं करती करती कर तो मारे करूँ बनी करती राम तेरा जय राम Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Janama Marana Rupa Janama Marana Ora Rupa Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai You want to know why I am reading? This is from the Gita. I have one of this Gita for 42 years, written by a very old, knowledgeable man with the feather of a peacock in his pen, and he wrote this. It's the same thing you're finding in the Gita, the same thing here in Chaupai said. Chaupai here. And this way you enjoy it a lot. He said to Arjun that myself and you have passed through many, many births. You don't know what I know because I am Ishwar. But Arjun, it's the same thing he said here. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanirvavati bharata. And written here in the Chaupai. जब जब हुए धर्म की हानि करे न वेद शास्त्र बखानी. The old writer, Vidwan, very knowledgeable man from Bangladesh, he wrote the same, showed them in the same way. And he said, same thing he said to Arjun, because of dharma, this is why he manifests himself. But he said, Arjun, not only for that purpose of dharma, I am here to let you know that not only now I manifest myself, but I manifest myself yug after yug. Satyug, Satyanarayan, Satyug, Treta, Ram, Dwapar, Krishna Mahan, and Kalyug, as Kalka Rupa Dharantan, Jai Narayana Brahma Parayan, Shripati Kamala Kantan. He take das avatar, Bhagavan Vishnu. So Krishna said, I am here to remove all the unrighteous. And you know what, Arjun? Especially those who does not have any regard and respect for their parents. Hari bhajan se vimukha hoy, sabhi kal vishyo me koi. माता पिता आदि वृद्ध जोई, माता पिता आदि वृद्ध जोई, इनको भी मही सेवा जोई. कृष्ण हरि हरि कृष्ण गोविंदा, कृष्ण हरि हरि कृष्ण गोविंदा. नहीं करोई भगवान Tara, Nemo Kore, Nemo Karmara, Nime Dene Guru Karmara, Hare Sado Choko, Mane Vimaura, Janase Sampati Sahita Utara, Janse Krishna, Radha Krishna, Janse Krishna, Radha Krishna, Suga Yogami, Avtara Pudhani, Suga Yogami, Avtara Pudhani, Tajati Puja Karo Udhani, Karo Udhari Krishna, Karo Udhani, Suga Yogami, Karo Udhani, Krishna Hari
Krishna Hare Hare Satyuga mein Prahlad bhataya Satyuga mein Prahlad bhataya Hare Nath Prabhu Prana Gamaya Hare Nath Prabhu Prana Gamaya Krita mein Ravan Vadakino Raja Vidhana Bhakta Polino Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Govinda Krishna Hare Radha Krishna Govinda Vaparapati Kanta Gomara Vaparapati Kanta Gomara Krishna Gopiya Gopala Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Govinda Krishna Hare Radhe Krishna Govinda Aise Rupane Aitao Papa Komita Dharma Vedano Papa Komita Dharma Vedano Krishna Hare Radha Krishna Govinda Krishna Hare Radha Krishna Govinda. Is that good? He said those children are dusht who does not take care of their parents, who does not love their parents. Jara, especially when the body get old. When this body get old and they need help, you are the children around. Some people carry them and dump them in nursing home, They don't want to have problem. He said those children who does not do so, they are already dead. They are like instruments in the presence of their parents, mother and father. He said, this is why I entered this universe in this form. And there he referred that he did protect Prahlad, Hiranyakashipu, he destroyed Ravan, and put Vibhishan for the king of Lanka. In Dwapar age, he came as Krishna Mahan, and he destroyed Kansa and put overseeing for the king. This is why the Lord manifests himself. My dear brother, I think this is enough for my service tonight. For you all, there are still more. There are still more. So I will close now and ask Bhagavan Krishna to bless every one of you. And I like every one of you Hindus to protect your dharma. You see this temple? It shows that the flag of Hindu dharma, Sanatana dharma, is flying higher and higher. In Canada, too much. Too much. We start to flag little, small, until it's gone, you're touching the sky now. Remember, your dharma is one of the greatest. सुनो सनातन धर्मियो दुनिया में डंका आज सुनो सनातन धर्मियो दुनिया में डंका आज दुनिया में डंका आज सब सब देव पर भार भार अवतार दिया भार भार अवतार दिया पूर्व पश्चिम उत्तर सुनो सनातन धर्मियो दुनिया में डंका दुनिया में डंका Turn to the east and turn to the west. Sanatana Dharma is the best. Suno Sanatana Dharmiyo Duniya mein Dhamka Bhaja Duniya mein Dhamka Bhaja. Bol Satya Sanatana Dharma ki Bol Krishna Chandra Bhagwan ki Yam Ramachandra ki
Prem So Vyas Maharaj ki jai. You know, the last bit he mentioned there's many things Josh mentioned tonight that I am taking note of. The very last point about making sure that our parents are well cared for. There is a beautiful song that we sing oftentimes when we celebrate birthdays that says, the second verse is It reminds us the father, as he addressed the newborn son, that as I hold your hands and I want you to walk today, one day you become my walking stick. It's a very important message, the message of Bhagavad Gita, the message of Bhagavan Krishna, all of us, that in these relationships, let's see the divine presence of the Lord in all of them, especially that the child-parent relationship. There's lots of blessings to be had there. Wonderful messages from Vyasji tonight. We'll have one bhajan, after which Dr. Ram has a special presentation for us. So while we prepare, I will ask Uncle Hari Prasad, one of our senior singers in the Mandir, to sing for us, and then we will take Dr. Ram, and then we will conclude with our king. Well, many of you wonderfully able singers, our youths are here with us as well, but understand that with the yajna format, it doesn't allow as much, and so appreciate the patience as well.